Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Wabihi nasta'in. Ala umuri dunya wa din. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabi al-Mustafa wa ahli baytih. In the name of God, praise be to Him, the creator of the world, and peace be upon the All-Prophet and their family. Dear the audience, peace be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, in this praises change in a discourse of familiar with Islam, close to Islam, I would like to talk about a title of beautiful song by the famous singer in the world, Maher Zain. What is freedom? Our title now is Freedom. And for supporting this title, I recite first heaven statements or divine statements in chapter 2, verse 256 and verse 90, chapter 90, verse 8, 9, and 10. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alam naj'al lahu 'aynayn wa lisanan wa shafatain wa hadaynahu najdain. La ikraha fid din qad tabayyana ar-rushdu minal ghayy. We have not given him 2 eyes, tongue and 2 lips, and we have shown you the 2 paths, and we have shown you 2 paths, the path of virtue and the path of evil. There is no compulsion in religion. In fact, it is clear that the right is true rather than the wrong way. For you are your religion, and for me my religions. And they said, if we listen and think about the warning, surely we will not be residents of hell. Dear the audience, one of the basic human rights or position that cannot be violate anyone, including God himself as the creator of human being, is freedom. Freedom or independence. In Arabic is called al-hurriyah or al-istiqlal. Freedom is a very great gift from Lord to human being in this life, since the beginning of their births on this earth. And on the basis of that great blessing, and on the basis of basic ownership for everyone's, the world recognize and respect and is even included in the United Nations Charter, the Declaration of Human Rights. Dear the audience, brothers and sisters, in the Islamic perspective, freedom is part of the three greatest gifts of Lord, which He gave to human being after faith and reason. With the enjoyment of this freedom, man becomes honored to live on this earth. He is a free human being, and not as a slave or servant. He is a free human being and not as a slave or servant. And with the enjoyment of this freedom, he can choose and determine whatever he wants. Does he want to be a good person or not? Being religious or not? Believe in God or not? The outcome of being anything is up to him, and no one should force, no one should compel or interference. Dear the audience, however, man will still be accountable to God for his choice, and because of that, God gave him reason as a companion other than religion, so that humans do not make mistake in making choice, especially those relate to the base of way of life. Hopefully, the blessing of freedom that God has given us all can lead to the best and accountable choice. Dear the audience, ladies and gentlemen, before I close this exposition, I recite again a wise wisdom by the famous philosopher Jalaluddin Ar-Rumi. He said, "Why do you stay in presence when the door is so wide opened?" Okay, we continue again in the next times. Thank you for your attention. May God bless you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.